Have you ever heard of a black moon? It sounds mysterious, doesn't it? Like something straight out of a science fiction movie. But a black moon is a real astronomical event, and it's not as spooky as its name suggests. In fact, it's a special kind of new moon. A black moon is simply the name we give to the second new moon that happens in a single calendar month. It's a fun quirk of our calendar and the moon's own schedule. Think of it as a bonus new moon, an extra celestial treat that happens every once in a while. To truly understand a black moon, we first need to understand the new moon. The moon doesn't create its own light. It acts like a giant dusty mirror, reflecting the light of the sun. As the moon orbits our planet, the amount of that reflected sunlight we see from Earth changes. This is what we call the phases of the moon. We see everything from a bright full moon to a slender crescent moon. All of these phases are just different angles of the sun's light hitting the lunar surface from our perspective. During the new moon phase, the moon is on the same side of the Earth as the sun. Imagine the three of them lined up: sun, moon, Earth. From our viewpoint, the sun is behind the moon. This means the sunlight is hitting the far side of the moon. The side facing us, the near side, is left in complete shadow, because it's not reflecting any sunlight toward us, and it's also up in the sky during the daytime, lost in the sun's glare. The new moon is totally invisible. Whenever a rare or unusually named celestial event occurs, you can often find whispers and worries about what it might mean. The black moon is no exception. Its dark and mysterious name has led some people to connect it with ancient prophecies and predictions of the end times. People look for signs in the heavens, a practice that goes back thousands of years. For instance, some try to link the black moon to passages from religious texts. One example often cited is from the Bible, in Mark chapter 13 verse 24, which says, "The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light." However, these interpretations take the astronomical event out of its scientific context and place it into a framework of fear and mysticism. It is crucial to understand that these connections are based on interpretation, not on scientific fact. A darkened moon could have referred to a lunar eclipse or simply been a poetic way to describe a time of great turmoil. So, while these prophecies can be interesting to read about from a historical or cultural perspective, they should not be a source of alarm. The black moon is not a sign of the apocalypse. It's not a cosmic omen or a supernatural warning. It is a simple and natural outcome of the way our moon orbits the Earth and how our human-made calendar keeps time. The sky is not sending us a cryptic message of doom. Instead, it's offering us a beautiful, regular, and perfectly safe event that we can understand and appreciate through the lens of science and reason. When you have questions about the cosmos, the best place to turn is to the experts, the scientists and astronomers who dedicate their lives to studying it. Organizations like NASA are fantastic resources for clear, factual information about celestial events. According to NASA, a black moon is a common and well-understood phenomenon. It has no physical effect on Earth. It doesn't cause earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or any other natural disasters. It's simply a matter of celestial alignment and timing, with no influence on our planet's geology or our daily lives. Astronomers have been studying the moon's orbit for centuries. Its path is one of the most predictable things in the known universe. We can calculate the timing of new moons, full moons, and eclipses with incredible accuracy, centuries into the future. Experts view the black moon not as an omen, but as a teachable moment, an opportunity to get people excited about astronomy. One of the things that makes a black moon feel so special is that it doesn't happen every month. It's a relatively infrequent event, which just adds to its allure. Well, a black moon occurs, on average, about once every 29 months. That's roughly once every 2.5 years. So, while it's not a once-in-a-lifetime event, it's definitely not something you'll see on your calendar every season. The reason for this timing goes back to the math of the lunar and calendar cycles. The moon takes about 29.5 days to complete its orbit around the Earth. Our calendar months, except for February, are 30 or 31 days long. This leaves a small gap of a day or two each month. Over time, these extra days add up. Eventually, enough extra time accumulates within a single month to allow a full lunar cycle to begin and end inside it. After the black moon of August 2025, the next one will occur in May 2028. Knowing this in advance takes away all the mystery and fear. It shows that these events are part of a predictable pattern. You can mark your calendar and get ready to enjoy the show. Instead of worrying about prophecies, you can plan a stargazing party with friends and family. Now for the best part about a black moon, it creates the perfect conditions for stargazing. When the moon is in its new phase, it's invisible. This means there is no bright moonlight washing out the night sky. Moonlight can be surprisingly bright. It often acts like natural light pollution. A night with a new moon, especially a black moon, is like turning off a giant lamp in the sky. It provides a dark, blank canvas for the stars to shine their brightest. On a clear night during a black moon, you will see significantly more stars than usual. The faint, hazy band of the Milky Way stretches across the sky in breathtaking detail. Nebulae become more visible, clouds where new stars are born. Distant galaxies like Andromeda can be spotted with the naked eye from truly dark locations. Meteor showers put on a much better show without moonlight. Each streak of a shooting star stands out in brilliant contrast. This darkness is a gift to anyone with a telescope, a pair of binoculars, or even just their own two eyes. A black moon night is the perfect time to travel to a dark sky location, away from city lights, and witness the star-dusted glory of our galaxy. Instead of seeing the black moon as empty or eerie, reframe it as opportunity. The moon steps aside, allowing other celestial performers center stage. With the moon out of the picture during a black moon, the planets of our solar system often seem to shine even more brightly. They become the undisputed kings and queens of the night sky. In late August, when the 2025 black moon occurs, you'll have a fantastic opportunity to see the giant planets putting on a spectacular show. Jupiter and Saturn will be visible most of the night, shining with steady, powerful light. Saturn, famous for its magnificent rings, will be visible even with binoculars as more than just a point of light. Use a small telescope to step up your view and spot Jupiter's faint cloud bands and its 4 largest moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. See the moons shift night to night, a direct connection to Galileo's discoveries. Don't forget about Mars. The red planet will be visible though fainter, identifiable by its reddish-orange hue. Use a stargazing app on your phone. The apps make a real-time map using your location, showing exactly where to look for Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, and other celestial objects. On the black moon night, don't just look for stars. Go on a planetary scavenger hunt and feel connected to our solar system and its grand scale. The deep darkness of a black moon night is also the perfect time to go constellation hunting. During late summer, the summer triangle made up of 3 brilliant stars, Vega, Deneb, and Altair, is very easy to spot. Another famous constellation to look for is Scorpius, the Scorpion. It's one of the few constellations that actually looks like its namesake. You might even see the Milky Way running right through the middle of the triangle, a truly breathtaking sight that connects us to our cosmic heritage. In the end, the black moon is not a sign of impending doom or a cause for fear. It is a beautiful, natural event that arises from the elegant dance of the Earth, Moon, and Sun. Science provides us with a clear and comforting explanation, stripping away the layers of superstition and revealing the fascinating mechanics of our solar system. The darkness it brings is not an emptiness to be feared, but a canvas that reveals the true splendor of the cosmos. So, on the night of the next black moon, I encourage you to embrace your curiosity. Gather your friends or family, find a spot away from the city lights. You don't need to be an expert to enjoy the night sky. All you need is a clear night and a willingness to wonder. The black moon is a perfect reminder that even in darkness, there is immense beauty to be found. So go outside, look up, and let the wonder of it all sink in. The show is always on.